The Heat celebrated Big Three coming off their most significant win to date, a Game 4 win in Boston. And the Celtics Big Three facing their biggest playoff deficit since coming together 4 years ago. All serving as our backdrop for Game 5 in this intriguing second round Eastern Conference Series. The Boston Celtics and the Miami Heat. And a pleasant good evening.
But Doc Rivers says if he's not more effective than he was in Game 4, it will be a brief appearance. Carlos Arroyo has been activated and is expected to play. Shaquille O'Neal inactive tonight. Doctors told him there was nothing they could do that would enable him to play with all the injuries he has to his right leg. He is done for the game, done for the series, done for the year, and likely done for his career. An emotional Shaquille O'Neal told me he feels like he let down his teammates and the city of Boston. As for the final year of his contract or a formal retirement announcement, he said things will fall in place. Kevin?
Great stuff, Craig. Thank you so much. A look at the starting lineup. You sense, Reggie, that with Rondo tonight, it'll be minute by minute and possession by possession as Doc Rivers analyzes what his point guard can and cannot do. Again, Garnett trying to position. O'Neal's on top. He'll work on Bosh. A little crossover there. And Garnett tips it up and in. So the Celtics had no second chance points in Game 4. They come up with two right there.
Something that Erik Spoelstra, what is one thing he said he wanted to happen in the first 5 or 6 minutes? Get off to a great start, something he has not done in any one of these games in the series.
Wade continues to penetrate. He's done it all series. He does it right there.
The guy's been around a long time, but it takes a lot to take him down.
Shot clock at 1. This is Wade as he beats the shot clock buzzer with a terrific shot. That was over Glenn Davis, who has just checked in for the injured Jermaine O'Neal, who has gone back to the Boston locker room. Paul Pierce is out, Green taking his place. Those are the substitutions moments ago. Garnett up high, and here is Rondo. He got 7 on the shot clock. KG outside over Anthony. He's hit his second 15-foot jump shot
tonight. Played a lot of minutes as Ray Allen gets his first bucket to go going baseline.
Allen's got his first 2, giving Boston their first lead tonight. Miami has yet to make a change. Here is Bibby, and we mentioned before how he has struggled in this series, and with him on the floor, Miami is like minus 25 points, but with Chalmers, the backup, Mario is plus 60 plus points. And the best in all the playoffs. Bosh and Garnett, what a battle! And Bosh wins that one across the lane, going up. Now this defensive set with Big Baby and Delonte West, Kristich, Green, and the only starter on the floor, who is Ray Allen, have limited so far. This, and Juwan Howard is in for the first time for the Miami Heat. 33% shooting for Miami. As we said before, James is 0-3. He's got Allen on him right now. Pierce again with the 2 fouls on the bench.
Make snack time yummy and crunchy with the all-new Nissan Stick Wafer Tub.
Chalmers. This on the great rebound by Wade. Oh, can you believe the shot? He pulls a Houdini.
Second shot opportunity, something in Game 4, a 10-3 advantage for the Miami Heat. And if you're Jeff Green, you've got to do a better job of boxing out Dwayne Wade here. Just gets the rebound and throws it over his shoulder. Looking for a little pot of gold here and finds it.
Oh, that was switch on defense. Now Kristich will back off of James. It's Bosh, and the shot clock is down to 7. Davis is there, double with Green. James watching a 3.
Good patience there by Chris Bosh.
First half. And Davis, who has struggled with a beautiful shot, considering what he has done offensively in the series, which is nothing. That was a much-needed, beautiful, dazzling play.
You know, sometimes when you make a very difficult shot, which Lynn Davis does, that maybe offensively that can get you going. What a tough fadeaway over the outstretched arms of Chris Bosh.
Wade is in. Look at him switch inside. Dwayne Wade comes up in his 13 minutes on the...
Really, I thought Paul Pierce and LeBron James' defense was great. Down the stretch, both of them really aggressive going after one another.
Rondo with a quick twirl on a one-handed catch and the assist from Ray Allen. Can you believe that? Playing with one arm, one good arm. And he puts it up and in. He's got now in the contest 4, and he is 2 of 2.
A one-arm catch, a one-arm twirl, and a one-arm shot.
Bosh and Garnett. Chris did a great job defensively against Kevin in game 4. He scored well himself. And he has that same look tonight with a sweep.
To do. Not only do you have to score 30 at one end, you got to try to limit probably the most prolific shooter ever. Wow. As he gets another one to go. 20 points, 8 of 11 shooting for Dwayne Wade, guarding Ray Allen at the other.
20 and 20 for Wade. A minute to play. A one-point game approaching halftime. Rondo over Wade. Rajon Rondo.
Thank you. Because you have to do.
Here comes Glenn Davis. He just checked in for Kevin Garnett. Wade. The zig. The zag. Oh! Wade does it again with 23. Here comes Rondo. He'll try to finish with the drive and will not go in. What a first half in this closeout game by Wade. He's gone mad in this first half. What a terrific 8 of 11, 21-minute, 21-point performance. Wade with his 6th rebound and his 23 points to 23 a game high. LeBron James, 2 of 8, and a good sign for him as he knocks down the long 2.
You look as this series has gone on, this third period usually has been LeBron James' time. He's averaged a little over 7 points in the third period throughout these 5 games.
And Garnett had a great third period in game 3, which ended up in a Boston win when he was 7 of 8 with his 14 for KG. Here is Pierce defended by James, and a nice 𝚑𝚎𝚘 move.
Paul Pierce still on the floor. Give me the basketball.
Screen by Howard. Pierce out on James. A 3 by LeBron James.
Call for the basketball. This is the guy that has 4 fouls that's trying to guard me.
Just the second 3 that Miami has put in tonight. Approaching 8 to play here in the third. Pierce. Even by James. Out to Ray. The 3. Bingo. He puts it down.
And fouled by Dwayne Wade.
On the play by Wade. A 3 by Ray. His 4th 3 tonight. And the 3rd foul on Wade. Allen is gone here in the 3rd quarter. James, Bibby, 3, finally.
And I understand what Rondo is trying to do by giving Paul Pierce help with those 4 fouls, but you run the risk of allowing Mike Bibby to enter this game offensively when he gets that wide of a look.
This is Paul Pierce knocking it down again with the 4 fouls. But he is anchored down by still 4 of 6 with 9 points for Paul Pierce.
Hey, I love what Doc is doing here. It's risky. The guy has 4 fouls, but there is no tomorrow for the Celtics.
Another great play by Dwayne Wade. Wade with 25, and that is a game high. Right about his average in this series. Pierce, Garnett, Rondo.
Look at that. He does not even want to even look at the basket.
Pierce got it to go. Paul Pierce with a 3, and he's got 12.
Old team of the Boston Celtics.
And he's on a 9-2 run over the last 250. Here's a Ray Allen 3. He's put down 4. Flamethrower in Ray Allen, who's come up with 18 points to lead the C's tonight. 7 have come in the quarter. Ray Allen is back in this series and playing well now with a determined look before the game that we've seen. LeBron for 3. LeBron James with 20. And he's been heating up since halftime.
When we talk about LeBron James in third periods throughout this series, that's when he's really offensively started to take off. And the Celtics can start looking for Ray Allen a little bit more.
Rondo, Jeff Green over Bibby. A 3-point shot by Jeff Green and Wade.
Well, they need him off the bench offensively to give them something. Throughout these playoffs, really has been missing in action.
LeBron watches Wade take it right in. The big two among the big three, and Wade takes off with an explosive move with 30 points in the game. Wade now in this quarter has put in 7. He had 23 at halftime, but he'd have a foul to give. Rondo, Allen into LeBron, Kristich over James.
And that's what he can do.
Wow.
You put him in pick and pop situations. He's one of those centers.
What kind of character they possess. Here, Jermaine O'Neal down with the wrist and a bad back. Rondo down, suffering the effects of a dislocated left elbow a couple games ago, and he's got a bad back. Yet here comes Boston, down 3 games to 1. Here's Wade inside, finding 2. That's the first from the field for the Heat in over 3 minutes. Now that Boston lead is down to 5. Both teams possessing great character. A terrific Game 5 in this series from Miami tonight.
Well, add to it that bruised chest by Ray Allen and Kevin Garnett, sore right knee.
Look at the move by Delonte West. 4, 3. Rebound by Wade. Garnett 6 of 13. Jones teeing up a 3.
Para tulong sa tuloy-tuloy na pagtangkad, mag Pediasure Plus 10 Plus when he turns 10.
James, Bosh, by Garnett to the rack. Miami is only led by 2 early in the game. Wade, James for the lead.
James and Dwayne Wade.
James over Pierce. That might be the dagger. Is right there. And West.
The Celtics necessarily is still by LeBron James.
One devastating turnover for Boston after another. 14-0 run. A team that couldn't close is going to close 2 consecutive games. That's an offensive foul.
Offensive foul on Delonte West, just going into the chest of Dwayne Wade. You talk about a crowd being on the edge of its seats. And this all started with James Jones with the Celtics up by 5. The 3:43 knocking down that 3 to bring it to within 2.
James with 31, Wade with 34. Bosh with 14 against Pierce. LeBron. Miami is going to close it out. Ray Allen for 3. It's over.